Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. First, I want to greet you all on the first day of Holy Ramzan. Dear students, now we start our today's topic. Our today's topic is types of marriage. Types of marriage are as follows. Number 1, monogamy. Single wife, single husband. This type of marriage is very popular in modern age. Dear students, in this type of marriage, one male can marry with one female. The relations in this type of marriage are more suitable, more lovable, and full of sympathy. The upbringing of children can be done in a properly. Dear students, in this type of marriage, husband and wife have good understanding with each other. Number 2, polygamy. Plurality of wives or husband. Dear students, this type of marriage prevailed in ancient India. Kings kept many wives, and the status of any king was known by his number of wives. So, in polygamy, a person can keep many wives at the same time according to his ability to keep and his economic capacity. Dear students, this type of marriage prevailed among the Muslims also, but the Islam recognized this marriage to keep up to 4 wives. Third, endogamy. Third type. Dear students, according to the rule of endogamy, man has to marry in his own caste. Castes are divided into subcaste. So the man has to marry in his own subcaste during the caste system. This rule was strictly applied. If anyone was broken to this law, he was thrown out of the caste. Dear students, so that everyone has to marry in his own caste in endogamy. It is so because it maintains the purity of blood. Number 4, exogamy. Exogamy means to establish marital relation out of its caste, group or community. Dear students, here one is free to marry out of his caste, group or community. This type of marriage is the symbol of progress. This type of marriage increases the mutual love and cooperation among the different groups. It also strengthens national unity. Number 5, love marriage. Dear students, we see number of love marriages in our day-to-day life. These types of marriage exist in modern societies. Dear students, for example, a boy and a girl both are studying in college or university, or they are working in any office. First they start to love, then they start to meet each other on daily basis. After that they want to go marry. Dear students, remember here one thing. Such types of marriage are not accepted by any society. This type of marriage are criticized by the society. Even their parents are not permitted to them. Then they go to the court and becomes the married, and in this way love marriage takes place. Our next, levirate marriage. In this type of marriage, wife marries with the younger brother of her husband after his death. With this type of marriage, the property of the family is secured and the family is preventing from the breaking. The upbringing of the children can be done in an efficient way. Next, custom of polyandry. Custom of polyandry prevails in many societies in India. In this type of marriage, one female marries to many males at the same time. Such types of marriage found in tribal areas among the Buddhists in Ladakh, among the Kinnoor in Himachal, etc. This polyandry has further divided into two: paternal polyandry and non-paternal polyandry. In this paternal polyandry, all husbands of a family are brothers. The elder brother is known as the father of the child. Rest of the younger brothers are known as the husbands of that lady. They established sexual relations with their wife without the permission of their eldest brother. The eldest brother is the head of the family. It is his duty to bringing up children in a proper way. Dear students, non-fraternal polyandry. In this type of marriage, in this custom of marriage, all husbands may not be brothers. They live at different places. Dear students, fixed time is fixed for female. How much time she live with any husband. After the expiry of the time, she goes to another husband. In this way, the process goes on. Dear students, at the time of pregnancy, any husband gifts her the arrows and the bow. He is considered the father of the child, but this chance is given to all the husbands. It is their right. This is all of today's topic. Thank you.